¿qué pasa, bandita? Soy GatoPlays y estamos en la reacción de Stitch contra Rocket. Estoy muy nervioso, güey. No quiero ver morir a ninguno, güey. Solo pido que la pelea no sea muy fea, los subtítulos. Ahí está. Estamos en directo en el 24 horas. Watch it. ¿Se acuerdan que íbamos a hacer un 24 horas? Pues sí lo cumplí. Quedan 6 horas. Allá está el contador. Allá en la esquina, güey. Entonces ya llevo rato, güey. Voy de hawaiano. Bueno, déjame... Pongo las luces a ver si se ve mejor. Voy con camisa hawaiana. Con todo el chill. Y a ver qué sale, ¿no? A ver qué sale, güey. Mira, yo con que el episodio esté chido, me voy por bien servido, ¿eh? Ok. Es broma, apenas prendí el contador. Ahí va. Viejo.
Stitch, Disney's Extraordinary Experiment 626.
El 626.
Marvel's murderous mercenary mustelid. Those are like weasels and ferrets and raccoons.
Verga, güey, verga. Depende de la velocidad que le den a cada uno, ¿eh?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Con el análisis de Stitch, estoy seguro que puedo saber si va a ganar Stitch o va a perder, güey. Solo necesito que me digan la velocidad.
The mad scientist Jumbo Jukiba was accused of illegal genetic experimentation.
He took the galaxy's most fierce.
En 5 minutos sabemos si gana o pierde Stitch. Yo le voy a Rocket, por cierto, ¿eh?
Black-hearted evil creatures and smushed them all together.
A great man with a vision.
Está...
Spineless know-nothing bureaucrat.
¿A 1080? A la verga. Se veía medio feo, ¿no?
Though you can just call him Stitch.
¡Gana la cuesta!
I'm gonna be sick.
Lilo.
So naughty.
Necesito sexo, Lilo.
Slated for termination, Stitch escapes to a distant planet.
Qué buena es la primera de Lilo y Stitch, by the way. La otra vez la vi, güey. No recordaba que fuera tan buena, loco.
By the Earth girl Lilo and went incognito as the ugliest dog ever.
And despite his horrific
Diría que de las mejores de Disney, ¿eh?
A love of Elvis and a kinship with Lilo, a devil child who didn't finish just like him.
Che, Lilo es un desvergue.
Before Stitch was ready to do anything to protect
Mucho pegaduro.
Ohana from the alien threats coming to get him.
And let
Mucho
me
folla
tell you,
más.
as a fellow mad scientist, Jumbo really outdid himself here. I've been meaning to dig deeper
Jumba.
into Stitch's piecemeal alien biology for years. First of all, his
Stitch
fluffy
tipos.
exterior is entirely bulletproof, fireproof, and nearly impenetrable.
Oh, this comes with a catch.
No mames, güey. No quiero ver morir a Stitch, güey, por favor.
He can't swim. Sucks he landed in Hawaii of all places.
Stitch
Y más si va a morir feo, güey. No, ni me lo quiero imaginar, cabrón.
Scream so loud he'll blow you to kingdom come.
He's strong.
Cerebro supercomputadora.
1,000 times his own body.
Stitch es muy listo, güey.
So fast he'll burst into
Yo no me acordaba de eso hasta que volví a ver la peli.
Incredible. He's got night, X-ray, and infrared.
Pero sigue siendo menos listo que Rocket.
Hundreds of times over.
Even better, he can hop loogies like a friggin' machine.
Qué asco.
His spit is conductive enough to short circuit electronics.
Eso también le sirve para las armas de Rocket.
Glue and even dissolve solid rock. Oh, and he's somehow
Porque Rocket depende mucho de tecnología para ganar.
and can build entire mech suits and spaceships out of junk insects.
Sheesh.
You wouldn't think it from his everything, but Stitch is a genius with a brain comparable to a
Sí, güey.
supercomputer. The world's
Es bien listo el cabrón, güey.
computer right now is Hewlett-Packard's
Pareciera que no, ¿verdad?
which can make 1 quintillion calculations a second.
A la mierda.
The frontier is frankly a massive lowball.
See, Stitch was programmed to have Jumba's own intelligence, and Jumba's IQ has been compared
Encima, una supercomputadora, pero futurista, güey. Entonces, a saber qué tan rápida es esa mamada, ¿no? Ok.
that of an entire
Más inteligente de la galaxia, ¿no?
combined.
I have conducted my own genetic
Domi,
analysis
hola.
to determine Stitch's alien progenitors. His DNA includes traces
Hola, papu.
of the manglioid of Meridian 4, the goo goblin booger beast,
¿Qué haces
the
ahí?
people-eating pus monkey, the deadly disemboweler, the boiling tongue-oid, and the bottom-feeding scum.
Güey, es una mezcla de un chingo de cosas, güey.
Your ex-wife, am I right?
Wiz, what the hell? Messed up thing to say about her. Be better.
Qué pedo, pinche Wiz mamón, güey.
You can make those jokes when you start paying the alimony.
Qué mamón el Wiz, Se pasó de verga, güey.
Stitch's incredible buffet of alien DNA is supported by a power cell embedded in his body, fueled by the energy of 2 colliding planets.
A la verga.
Colliding planets! Are you coming back?
Mire, Leis.
No?
You.
Okay.
Jetpack, freeze ray, grenades, and a Seismotronic 200, which can make sandwiches gigantic. Shrink enemies, that's cool too.
Stitch
Qué
was a
grande.
one fluff army, and he proved it when everyone from the Galactic
Ya ganó
Federation
Stitch, güey. Tiene mejor arsenal.
Dr. Hamsterville
Un sándwich
came to
gigante.
pick a fight with him.
Including all of Jumba's experiments. Yeah, 626 isn't just some random number. There are hundreds of these little bastards
Simón.
running around. More trouble-making cousins to add to his growing ohana.
Though he had to pacify many of them first, like Slushy, who can create a snowstorm that covered all of Kauai.
Or Richter, who can split the Earth in half.
Simón, güey.
Planet-busting asteroids.
And Jumba stated that Stitch was the most destructive, unstoppable monster the universe has ever seen.
A la
Even more
verga.
dangerous than Polio, who can create a black hole large enough to consume the entire universe.
¡Inga tu madre!
In the anime, yes, there's a Lilo and Stitch.
Uy, ¿viene lo galáctico?
Once piloted a ship carrying a supernova bomb.
Simón, lo galáctico, güey.
And flew it into a black hole. It and the
Puto
black
Stitch está bien
hole
loco,
both
güey.
exploded on top of him, and he popped out no worse for the wear. You know, like you do.
Another time, he piloted a ship to a different black hole in less than 2 minutes. It's unclear exactly how far this was, but the average distance between stars
Oh.
is about 5 light years.
That means
Ya
his
ganó
ship
Stitch.
would have had to have been flying at over 1 million times the speed of light.
Ganó
When
Stitch.
he's filled with love for his Ohana, the
Yeah,
power
yeah.
cell inside Stitch surges incalculably. He used this to defeat Dark End, an experiment explicitly made to be stronger than Stitch, who had just defeated 4 Stitch clones on his own.
Aunque fue una hazaña de nave espacial, ¿no? ¿O qué? Le deberían dar ese trato a Rocket.
Minutes. It's unclear exactly how
A
far
ver.
this was, but the average distance between stars is about 5 light years.
That means his ship would have had to have been
Simón.
flying at over 1
Es fit de
million
nave.
times the speed of light.
Ah, no, entonces a lo mejor Rocket puede ganar, ¿eh?
Cell inside Stitch
Deberían dar el mismo trato y tiene mejores hazañas ahí.
Dark End, an experiment explicitly made to be stronger than Stitch, who had just defeated 4 Stitch clones on his own.
And Stitch completely
Se lo cogió.
annihilated him. He knocked Dark End into outer space so hard
A
he
tu madre.
dislodged a city-sized space station. You know, like you do.
He's even managed to worm his way into completely different Disney properties.
God,
Qué verga,
we
güey.
got Deadpool on our hands, do we?
Deadpool, what the
Around,
fuck.
Lilo, Nani, and the inhabitants of Earth couldn't be
Si
safe.
Stitch fuera mierda.
What's up for everyone's favorite blue fuzzball of death?
Ok. Ay, güey, ¿cuánta velocidad le dieron? Espérenme, si me regreso mucho, güey. ¿Como 1 millón o algo así?
5 light years.
That means his ship would have had to have been flying at over 1 million times the speed
1 millón. Va. Va.
Your journey.
A ver, le deberían dar el mismo trato a Rocket, ¿eh?
10 death
of Dakota. There was a young boy named
Y estoy seguro que tiene muchos mejores beats ahí.
Rocket, not Rocky.
Pero es Dead Battle, güey. Y a los...
wasted a lot of
No sé,
time
güey.
on
A los
very
güeyes
specific research.
Street Tier no les quiere dar más de velocidad luz,
Despite
güey.
his startling
A ver qué onda.
resemblance to a resourceful dumpster diving mammal, Rocket originates from the alien planet Half-World, which served as an asylum for the criminally insane ruled over by alien humanoids.
A ver qué onda, güey.
Of Half-World's cutesy inhabitants, Rocket was subjected to cybergenetic
Ah, causas.
overlords.
All with the purpose of being Half-World's warden, Ranger Rocket.
Rocket's mutations make him smarter, stronger, faster, and tougher than your average garbage goblin.
Obvio,
His
obvio, obvio.
cybernetic skeleton is connected to artificial vertebrae and neural implants, allowing him to dodge gunfire and laser beams, survive an explosion the size of a city block, and keep
Sheesh.
up with supervillains like Kraven and Venom.
Alongside pals Lila the Otter and Walrus the... Yeah, Rocket battled the mercenary Blackjack
Está bien cura ese güey.
and saved the day time and time again. I bet you're wondering what the hell this has to do with Guardians of the Galaxy.
In a
No se parecen nada a las
effort
películas.
to reboot his character, Rocket left Half-World to become a
Y las películas son God, güey.
memory suppressed. After a betrayal by his otter lover, a different one, he has a thing for otters, Rocket was sent to jail. Space jail.
And prison changes a man. Gunn was the Saturday morning cartoon character of yore. He was a felon, cynical and hardened by the criminal justice system.
El Bucky
The
O'Hare.
space criminal justice system.
Rocket suffered not only from his penal servitude, but the trauma of his brutal genetic modifications, and a lingering sense of alienation. It was
F.
in this personal hell where he'd meet a bunch of a-holes who would soon be his new teammates. Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, and of course, his best pal Groot.
And together
Sheesh.
they were the Guardians of the Galaxy, defending the free peoples of the cosmos from all manner
Güey,
of
los guardianes de los cómics están súper rotos siempre, güey. No siempre, pero varias veces lo han estado.
I told you he's not a raccoon. He was created.
Tuvieron a Cosmic Ghost Rider, creo, en su equipo.
Raccoon-like aliens. He just happens to look like an Earth raccoon.
Don't lecture me on raccoons, Wiz. I'm an expert. Been fighting the bastards for years.
Experto en sexo.
You know their tiny little bandit masks are for reducing glare to enhance night vision. They can hear noises as quiet as earthworms digging underground. And about
Sí,
2/3 of the
¿están analizando mapaches o qué, güey?
cerebral cortex is devoted to their tactile impulses. That's why they grab shit with their tiny little
También
hands.
bonitos los mapaches, güey.
Suited to a nimble, stealthy glass cannon like
También cura.
Yeah, cause he's a raccoon.
As I was saying, Rocket became the team's resident grease monkey, specializing in all things technology and engineering. And fittingly,
Ya sabe el
his
shitpost.
specialty in combat is firearms.
Yeah, that sounds like my cue, Wiz. Rocket's built giant mechs.
A la verga, el Gundam.
Improvised flamethrower and casually slapped together a bomb strong enough to destroy a moon. Oh, and he's got
A la
every
verga.
kind of hand cannon imaginable: pistols, machine guns, miniguns,
Mira,
rifles,
Spot.
rocket launchers, plasma guns, laser guns, and my favorite, the melon popper, where melon means
El melón, güey. Literalmente aquí están poniendo uno donde daña a Hulk, ¿no? A ver, güey.
guns,
Está cabrón el Rocket.
and my favorite, the melon popper.
Güey, echen el melón.
Melon means head and pop means kabam.
That melon belonged to a Super Scroll, one of the deadliest
Se
warriors in
chingó un
the Marvel
Super Scroll,
Universe, with the
cabrón.
combined abilities of the Fantastic Four, including the Thing, who survived a blast from the power cosmic that could split a planet in two.
Yeah,
Ay,
Rocket's
no mames.
weapons are crazy, like the Rampart
Ahí está lo de Thanos, ¿o qué?
laser cannon, which utilizes cold fusion and could melt the face off the Mad Titan himself,
Ahí
Thanos.
está,
The
güey.
same Thanos who is strong enough to survive a supermassive black hole 4 light years across, and came out with only light scratches.
The very same purple Shrek who's battled universe busters and
Ahí está.
beyond, like Thor, Hulk, and Odin. If Thanos can walk through attacks from
Ahí está, papus.
take the multi-
Arsenal
Rocket's guns can hurt him.
muchísimo más fuerte que lo que puede hacer Stitch.
And similar weaponry to what Rockets use can operate down to the picosecond, which is 1 trillionth of a second.
He can access all of these goodies at any time from his orbital
Pico
stash,
segundo.
a remote-controlled satellite that'll deliver anything he wants lickety-split.
Rocket can zoom through the sky on his rocket skates.
Eso es como 12 veces más rápido que la luz, ¿no? Me habían dicho.
Melt through solid metal with acid and even hack foreign technology.
Anything from a prison to a planet to an entire galactic empire. Rocket's the most dangerous not raccoon who's totally a raccoon in the whole universe.
And he's proven it with the Guardians. He's saved Earth at least 11 times.
Oh my
cured
God,
Ego, the
Miles
living
Morales.
planet of a lice infestation.
Spider-Man.
held his own against an entire world trying to kill him all at once.
He even devised a plan that
Racket,
ultimately
güey.
stopped Dormammu, the lord of the friggin'
¿Dorpapu?
dark dimension. No wonder Star-Lord called Rocket the greatest tactical mind he's ever met. Even if
oh, se cayó el micrófono.
to run in guns blazing.
Though he'd always be a wisecracking son of a bitch,
Monopoly.
the Guardians softened his edges.
Va a ganar Stitch, ¿verdad?
And even made it back to Half-World to send that bastard Blackjack O'Hare packing.
And even though he clearly is one, whatever you do, don't call him a raccoon.
Va a ganar
There's
Stitch.
nowhere in the galaxy to hide from this gun-toting motherflarker.
No le dieron fit en naves. Va a ganar Stitch.
This episode of Death by
Escape
Premium
starting
in a time
online you.
nations contained by
Ya, la verga. Güey. A la verga, el análisis va a estar súper corto, ¿no? Gana Stitch, gana Stitch. A Rocket creo que solo mencionaron un picosegundo, güey. Que eso es como 12 veces más rápido que la luz. A Stitch le dieron un hazaña de nave, güey, de 1.000.000. Y a Rocket no le dieron ni una hazaña de nave. Verga, güey. Esto va a estar rarito, A ver cómo se justifican, güey. Pero bueno, sí, yo creo que está bastante claro, ¿no? Y gana Stitch la Death Battle. A ver qué onda.
All right, the combat-
Ojalá el combate esté chido, güey. La canción salió y dura como 2 minutos y medio, güey. Espero que el combate no dure 2 minutos y medio, güey. O al menos que esté súper chingón. A ver, güey. Por favor, no una muerte fea, cabrón, güey. Una muerte fea no, güey, porfa. Es más, güey. Es más. Es más. Que la muerte sea ambigua, güey.
You smashed my ship, Flark Face!
Me encantan los dos, güey. No puedo ver morir a ninguno. Miguina la cuisha. Te voy a follar, Rocket.
What did you say about my mother?
Venga, tu madre. Esto es el sneak peek, güey. ¡Qué asco!
You disgust me.
¡Qué asco, bro! A la verga. Güey, ¿has sido un combo? En bolita, güey. ¡A la verga! ¡Qué a tu madre! ¡A la verga! El Rocket todo chila. ¡Oh, la verga! Troleado. Parece el Looney Tunes, cabrón.
That's it. Gonna need a bigger gun.
Creo que dijo algo racista el Stitch, ¿no? ¡A la verga! ¿Oh, modo sexo?
Come to Papa. I guess you could
Oh, la música está gode.
Thanos Buster. It's
Thanos Buster. ¡A la mierda! ¡Venga tu madre! ¿Stitch? A la verga. Uy, se va a salvar.
You gotta be kidding me.
A la verga. Nah, gana Stitch, GG. ¡Ay, no! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, güey! Bueno, no estuvo tan mal. Gana Stitch. Sí, era obvio que le iban a dar el gana Stitch. ¡No! ¡Qué verga! ¿Por qué le mataron a él, güey? ¡Hijos de puta! ¡No!
Double KO! You know,
¡No! El hombre que más sufrió, güey.
Terry Wiz, but
¿Por qué? Porque él, güey, era un
In
inocente.
many ways, Stitch and Rocket's fighting
Hijos de
styles were
puta,
polar
güey.
opposites.
Stitch was more than strong enough to tear.
A ver, güey, ¿qué dicen de la velocidad de estos güeyes?
Rocket's guns were powerful enough to kill people even stronger than
No
Stitch.
mames.
The question was simple. If both of them only needed one hit to win, who would get the killing blow first?
It all
Ándale.
came down to speed. Rocket has
Speed.
dodged lasers, and his guns could operate down to the picosecond, 1/trillionth of a second.
But Stitch's supercomputer brain could operate down to the quintillionth of a second.
¿Y eso es?
8 billion times faster, at minimum.
And his ability to pilot that
No
ship
mames.
at over 1,000,000 times the speed of light meant that he more than had the reaction speed to dodge anything Rocket threw at him.
Rocket's
Mi cara
technical
cuando.
brilliance meant he could keep
Es que, güey,
Stitch at bay with tricks
es el peor con Death Valley, güey. Por sus putos huevos no le van a dar ni madres de velocidad a los Street Tier de Marvel, güey. Que se vayan a la verga.
for a while,
Pero bueno.
but he couldn't reliably seal the deal.
Ajá.
Despite being a little blue goblin, Stitch usually stays level-headed in a fight, whereas Rocket can be way more impulsive.
And frankly, Stitch is probably even smarter considering he has the combined
Bro.
IQ of an entire galaxy.
One slip up from Rocket is all Stitch would need to end the fight.
Rocket's arsenal was absolutely
Raro.
bonkers, to be sure, but Stitch's superior speed,
Pero bueno, estuvo chido, ¿eh?
unbelievable intelligence gave him the win.
Looks like this Rocket's blasting off again!
No estuvo fea la muerte, así que, bueno. A la verga.
Oh, there's a turkey here too! Where's he gonna leave the turkey behind?
A la verga, güey. Se los fue a coger el Stitch. Qué mierda. Qué grande. Next time. No sé qué pueda pasar, güey, al Chile. Mira, que sea bueno, güey. Y chinga tu madre si es Ash contra Yugi, güey. Es todo lo que te digo.
New death battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks.
Algo chido. Algo chido. Algo chido. ¿A poco sí, Tilín? A ver. Obito contra el Vader, ¿eh? Ay, qué flojera me da este combate, güey. Oh, qué flojera me da este combate. A muchos les gusta, güey, qué chido. Pero qué flojera me da este combate. Bueno, no está mal, no está mal. A mí me da flojera, a mí me da flojera, güey. No me gusta ni Naruto ni Star Wars, güey. Y siento que es lo mismo que Obi-Wan contra Kakashi, güey. Pero bueno. A ver, voy a quitar el modo emotes. Ahí está, papus. ¿Qué les pareció el episodio, güey? ¿Qué les pareció el episodio? Siempre nerfean machina a los de Marvel, güey. Ya sé, güey. Güey, un pico segundo. Porque, tipo, a ver, güey. A Stitch le das un feed de nave, güey. Y a Rocket, güey, que hace lo mismo, güey. Pero un chico a veces mejor. No le das ni madres, güey. ¿Por qué? Pues porque es Street Tier de Marvel, ¿no? ¿Cómo chingados lo va a hacer, güey? Ay, cabrón, pero bueno, güey. Ya que ni modo. Y lo atravesaron y le arrancaron el brazo. Sí, güey. Estuvo feito, ¿eh? Pero bueno, güey. Pensé que el Stitch iba a morir, güey, cuando le dispararon, güey. Tiene el IQ de la galaxia. También lo de la inteligencia estuvo rarito, güey. Es como de... Espérate, güey. ¡Es igual! ¡Es igual! Güey, el análisis no me terminó de gustar, ¿eh? No me terminó de gustar el análisis, güey. Pero bueno, ya que, güey. Mataron a Ibai. No mames. Güey, ¿pero por qué mataron al pinche señor, güey, de la nieve? ¿Qué culpa tenía él, güey?
Stitch was
¿Qué culpa tenía él? ¿Por qué, güey? ¿Por qué? ¡No! El hombre que más sufrió, güey. Ah, no le estoy enseñando, qué pendejo, güey. Pero bueno. Ya le pensé que se comería su helado, pobrecito, güey. Siendo habitado por la muerte, yo también, viejo. Chale. Ya tuvimos 2 robos esta semana. Ya sé, güey. Le robé a Rivers y a Rocket, güey. Uno no puede ser feliz en esta vida, al parecer. Mira, ahora Rivers se puede pelear con Rocket, ¿no? De la robada del año, güey. A ver quién le robaron más, güey. A mí me enverga, güey. Que sigan nerfeando a los de Marvel, güey. No sé, güey, hijos de puta. Güey, tantas hazañas que hay, güey. Tantas. Y ni siquiera le calcularon lo de picosegundos, güey. Pero bueno, ya que, ¿no? El análisis estuvo feíto. La pelea estuvo perra. Está chida. La música también estuvo buena, güey. Y el next time me da mucha flojera. Si te soy sincero. Hay mucha gente que lo pedía, güey, pero a mí me da mucha hueva, güey.
Before anyone else, so don't miss out.
Es como lo mismo de Kakashi contra Obi-Wan, güey. Aquí está más debatible, creo. ¿Quién puede ganar? Pero qué flojera. Qué flojera, la verdad. Pues ya veremos quién gana, güey. Bueno. Espero que les haya gustado el video, papus. Denle like, suscríbanse y nos vemos en la siguiente reacción, que será de... Pues, el lobito contra Darth Vader. A ver qué tal. A ver qué tal sale. ¡Chau, chau!